Hey guys, this is Righteous Rayquaza bringing you a very odd Drizzle team I made based around Sharpedo, but there's a little surprise in the Blastoise I have. So let's get on with the match. I'm going to go with my Zapdos, and he's going to go for the Staraptor. But I go for the Calm Mind, and that's how I know it's a Zoroark. So I'm going to go for the Volt Switch anyway. Just, try to make sure it was a Zoroark. I doubt it, Staraptors don't run Calm Mind. I'm going to go out into my Frogger. I knew one Hydro Pump would knock that thing out, but I missed. He hits me with the Hint Power Electric, and that's fucking queer. I'm gonna go for the Hydro Pump, knock that shit out, and then he's gonna go into his Blitzy. I switch out into my Fujin, and what's weird is he didn't carry Charge, and I'm like, oh, that's new. So, I'm not gonna, and he gets hit by a red card. The red card switches out to Buffalo, I'm just gonna Hurricane it. He's gonna take me off the Wild Charge, so I can't taunt his Blitzy anymore. Not that it was gonna matter. Go into my Zapdos, go for the Volt Switch, do a decent amount of damage. I was thinking to switch up to my Ferrothorn because you resist Wild Charge, which is something I predicted he'd do. So he's going to get hit by Recoil, and he's going to be hit by the Iron Garb, so he can go for the Superpower. I thought he might have switched out or something like that. I was going to go for the Gyro Ball instead of setting up any hazards. So he goes into his Blitz. He's going to hit me with a Flamethrower, but I should be able to take it because of the rain. I'm going to go for a Leaf Seed and just try to deal as much residual damage as I can to this thing because I fucking hate Blitzies. They wall my team so well. I switch out into my special defenses. Zapdos, take the Flamethrower, and just, I predicted the switch to Espeon here, so I went for the Thunderbolt because I do not like that Espeon. I want to be able to safely put up hazards. So I stay in and take it out, and then when I knock it out, he's going to bring back his Blitzy, walling my Zapdos. I just want to see how much damage I could do to this thing, so I stayed in with the Thunderbolt, but that was really bad. I shouldn't have done it. So I'm just going to Volt Switch out into my Ferrothorn, in case he wants to do another Volt, what was that, Charge Beam? Yeah, Charge Beam. He's going to miss, lucky me, but he will do a lot of damage to this Flamethrower now. Now that he's at +1, that should survive enough to put my Leaf Seed on the thing. With all this Leaf Seeding, I should be able to take his Blitzy down in a couple turns. So I'm going to probably try to resist the Flamethrower, but he does get the burn, so lucky him. I'm gonna stop some HP, and then I'm gonna go for Hydro Pump, try and deal as much damage as I can to this thing while it takes me out. Oh my god, not this turn, next turn it'll take me out with the Charge Beam. So I'm just leeching as much HP as I can while hitting it with the Hydro Pump. And there's one more, and he goes to 8% health. And that kind of sucks, because I hate it when things survive due to leftovers, but I guess it's fine. So now I go into my revenge killing Sharpedo. I go for Aqua Jet when I should have just gone for the Waterfall because I kind of gave away I had Aqua Jet. He's going to go to his Conqueror. I feared the Mach Punch, so I switched out into my Ferrothorn as Death Bottom. Well, he's going to go for the Bulk Up. Right here, that thing's just not speeding me anyway, so I just stay in. He's going to use a Great Punch. And now I'm going to go into my Zapdos, known as Thundergut. Yeah, Final Fantasy. Try to do as much damage as I can this thing. I go for the Thunderbolt. Didn't do much, like about half. I think just gonna knock me off the Drain Punch. So that sucks. I'm going to my Blastoise. Big surprise here. I'll speed and go for a Hydro Pump. He's gonna go into the Staraptor. He's gonna do a Brave Bird, and it does a lot. I need to strike one and just hit it with an Ice Beam and win. Alright guys, thanks for watching. One more thing I want to add. I have a lot of battle videos involving this team, but this is the one I felt like my Blastoise surprised the most. The point of this Blastoise is, when you see it on my team preview, you think it'd just be like the bulky Rapid Spinner with Dragon Tail or Roar with Scald and Toxic and Protect, but this isn't it. This is actually a max investment in special attack and speed, modest nature Blastoise with Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Rapid Spin, and Aqua Jet. He's a huge surprise, and in the rain, his Hydro Pump does a shit ton of damage. And in another battle I had, he knocked down a Metagross with one Hydro Pump. So it doesn't sound that impressive, but it is pretty impressive. That Metagross is at max HP. I don't know, it was cool to me. Well, thanks for watching. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you want. This is Righteous Rayquaza signing off.